Hello students, today we are going to learn Standard 10 English. The first poem is given in the textbook is The Dust of Snow. The author of this poem is Robert Lee Frost. Let's see about the author. He was born on March 26, 1874 and died in January 29, 1963. He was an American poet. His work was initially published in England before it was published in America. Known for his realistic depictions of rural life and his command of American colloquial speech, Frost frequently wrote about settings from rural life in New England in the early 20th century, using them to examine complex social and philosophical themes. This is the picture of author. Frost was honored frequently during his lifetime and is the only poet to receive 4 Pulitzer Prizes for poetry. He became one of America's rare public literary figures, almost an artistic institution. He was awarded the Congressional Gold Medal in 1960 for his poetic works. On July 22, 1961, Frost was named Poet Laureate of Vermont. This is the Pulitzer Prizes. It's an award for achievements in newspaper, magazine, and online journalism, literature, and musical composition in the United States. It was established in 1917 by provisions in the will of Joseph Pulitzer, who had made his fortune as a newspaper publisher, and is administered by Columbia University. In your textbook, first stanza in the poem is given, "The way a crow shook down on me, the dust of snow from a hemlock tree." Let's see how does it look. You can see the place here, how the dust of snow falls. The whole atmosphere is very cool. It's a slowly falling of the snow. Here Frost presents nature in a very different manner in the poem. Generally, poets take the birds and trees which are known for their beauty and good qualities like peacock, parrot, cuckoo, myna, and trees full of beautiful flowers and fruits, etc. But here in this poem, Frost has taken a totally different line. He chooses crow, a bird which is black in color with a very harsh voice and believed to be the symbol of bad omen. Omen is like bad luck. The crow here symbolizes death, sadness, evil spirits or bad news. The snow symbolizes coolness, refreshment, happiness, calmness, and relaxation. The dust of snow means the fine particles of snow. The falling of snow on the poet changes his mood. The soft and cold touch of snow changed the poet's mood from sad to happy. Now he feels revived and obliged to the beauty of nature. Let's see the hemlock tree. These are the cones of hemlock tree. These are the leaves of the hemlock tree. Now you will wonder, what is a hemlock tree? This is a very tall hemlock tree here. It's a poisonous tree growing in American or Eastern region. Why the poet has used this? Now hemlock tree is a poisonous plant with white flowers. Robert Frost didn't choose to use an oak, maple or pine tree. No, instead he chose the hemlock tree, which is usually associated with poison and toxicity, all the toxins that we have in our body. Anyway, the beautiful snow that adorns the poisonous hemlock tree's branches is shaken off by a scary crow. It means he has left all the beautiful colors present in the world and has chosen black and white. Actually, the poet has done so to present his mood and feelings. In the second stanza it says, has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of a day I had rued. Rued means held in regret. You feel sorry for your behavior, action, words or deeds. The crow and hemlock tree represent sorrow and depression felt by him in this materialistic world. On the other hand, the dust of snow is the symbol of natural joy and energy. It means passing through the sad and depressing moments. The poet is entering into the time full of joy and optimism. Let's see it story ways. The snow was falling. And the poet was sitting under the tree, depressed, feeling lonely, moody, lifeless, or maybe tensed. He sits under the hemlock tree, which is very poisonous. It symbolizes that he is really sad, and that's why he may think of something which is not good for the human being. Suddenly, the crow shook the branch of the tree when he came there. The trees were covered with snowflakes. A crow was sitting on the branch of that tree where the poet was sitting underneath. You can see here a crow is sitting there. It is given a Gujarati proverb, કાગનું બેસવું ને ડાળનું પડવું. Suddenly the crow has shaken the branch, and that's why some snowflakes has fallen on the poet, and he feels little refreshed. The poet felt happy, tension free, cool and relaxed. So it is a very symbolic lesson, the irony which the poet has used here of the tree which is poisonous. There are many problems in our life coming. A crow, which is the symbol of bad deeds or bad happenings that happens in our life. Snow falling that gives revive or refreshes us, gives coolness to us. So in this lesson, what do we learn? There are times in your life when you feel sad, depressed, lost, moody or failed in your work. Remember that time what is going to change your mood. Seize the opportunity. Learn to find happiness in small matters, incidents. Do the work which pleases you. Learn to relax your mind by doing the things you like. For example, listening to music, playing games, reading some stories or whatever horror movies you would like to watch. Some good habits that you have it. Learn to control your mind, emotions, your behavior. Life is given once, so live it happily and make your life worthy. I hope you will learn something from this lesson. God bless you.